Yeah, buddy, we got the first orders going out today. I don't know if you guys saw the last video, but I dropped something new. This is the Stay Balanced shirt right here, and this is the Stay Focused shirt. And as you can see, this is a focus chart, and this is a color balance chart. And they're active, you could actually use these. Both of these shirts are available in white and black, and shipments are going out right now. Shout out to everybody that placed their order nice and early. Salute to you. These things are moving quick. If you wanna get yours, there's a link in the description below. And they are shipping immediately right from the studio. Some of you guys are gonna think I'm a little nuts. Some of you guys already know I'm a little nuts. So this shouldn't surprise you, but I truly mean this. It is in my belief that right now, I am in possession, currently, right now, of the greatest vlogging setup to date, ever. I don't mean the cheapest, I don't mean the most convenient, I don't mean the best bang for your buck. I mean, in general, the best vlogging setup ever. I've thought about this. Now every year, obviously, new tech comes out. And the tech that comes out this year, you would think would be better than last year's. Or else what's the point? Nobody would buy it. We'd just stick with last year's. So you gotta understand that when I use words like best ever or the best to date, that if you're watching this video 6, 8 months from now, a year, 2 years from now, that opinion's probably gonna have changed. It's brutal out here and it's about to pour too. It's humid. I gotta get this video over with. Let's get this going. All right, for our camera body, we're talking about the Sony FX3. You guys know how I feel about the FX3. I love the Sony A7S III, but I like the FX3 just a little bit more. And right now, at this very moment, June 7th, 1991, this is my favorite camera ever. I mean, we're talking about a camera that has almost no flaws. It's almost perfect. I mean, there's really no such thing as perfect because perfect is different to everybody else. But for me, this is just an incredible camera. And I still own the A7S III and I use it every single day, but FX3 is where it's at. The next thing I want to talk about is the Sony wireless Bluetooth mic. It's tiny, lightweight, it's wireless, it sounds great. You guys know I'm a Rode guy. I'm also a Sony guy. And when it comes to vlogging with a Sony camera, it's hard to beat that multi-interface shoe. Maybe Rode could team up with Sony. I like to see companies do joint adventures together and show that, hey, it's just not all about the money, even though that would be pretty nice business move for both companies. Definitely like to see Sony let more people into that multi-shoe interface space and let other companies have access to it. I think that'd be pretty great. I personally don't like to vlog without some kind of vlogging grip, some kind of vlog pod, some kind of mini tripod, something to hold on to. I'm not a front of the lens vlogger type of guy. It just doesn't work for me. And as of recent, PGYTECH has dropped the Mantis pod. I have a full review right here and we're on it right now. This thing is spectacular. It really is. It's so versatile. And it's kind of one of those products that just by looking at it on camera might not do it much justice because I saw a couple of reviews of it before I got my hands on it. And when you get your hands on it, you're like, wow, this thing is super premium. And it is. It's fantastic, man. That little hook that they have coming out the bottom changed the game in so many ways. Vanessa and I are looking into buying a house right now. And when we do find a place, I'm gonna have little things all over the walls and ceilings and everywhere, bathroom especially, where I could just take this and hook it on wherever I need it to be. This is the best handheld vlogging tripod to date. To date. Now when it comes to our lens, I could have went with a few options. I could have went with the 16-35. Love that lens, it's a great lens. It's a bit big. So I went with the Sony 20mm f1.8. I think this is where it's at. It's small, it's lightweight. You could also get away with the 24 f1.4. They're virtually the same exact size. They almost look identical. I have both of them and it's hard to tell them apart. But the 20 is like the perfect width, even with the active steady shot turned on, which we have right now. Plenty wide. You could see everything that's going on. If I had somebody else here, I'd be able to wrap my arm, ski right around them. And it's fast, so it's good in low light. f1.8, and it's at a great price point. If you're a Sony shooter and you don't have this lens and you do any of this walking, talking type of stuff, you might want to consider it because it's fantastic. Now, you can say, hey, the 14mm f1.8 came out. Why not go for that? That's super wide. That's great for vlogging, and it's fast. And you're right. However, you can't attach an ND filter to it, which brings me, you see how I did that? Into the ND, the NDs, my new favorite company. Oh, right now we have on the Freewell Variable NDX Mist, and it's a 2-set. You can buy one. I would recommend buying 2. Like today, I needed the 6-9 because the sun, when it is out, is glaring like crazy. But then some days you use the 2-5 stop. I recommend getting the entire set, and the price is right. There are competitive variable ND mist filters out there, but not at this price point. Oh, it's so awkward when you're filming yourself and then a truck pulls up or a car pulls up. You saw that? Oh my God, there's a beep on my head. I'm gonna get going now. It's about to rain anyway. These people are staring at me like I'm a nut job. Maybe not. It's such a beautiful view that maybe they're not looking at me like I'm crazy. Are they? Are they looking at me? Can you see through the tents? Do I look crazy? I'm gonna go anyway. I just felt some drizzle, my nizzle. So I was right about the rain, as you could see, and then we just lost power. Fun, right?
Yep, but the only thing, I was just heating up a slice of pizza. The power went out, then the oven went off, but luckily it's still warm, so I can have my second slice.
Yeah, you want to go venture outside? What? You guys put the brakes out real quick. Let's see if you can hear the thunder. Let's see. Oh, the best vlogging camera is the best camera that you can afford if you're serious with this. I always tell people that. People say gear doesn't matter. And you know what? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe there are plenty of proven cases that gear doesn't matter. But I think there's plenty of proven cases where it does. But it was just a thought that I was having. I was looking at my setup and I'm like, is there any setup from head to toe, top to bottom, that I would rather have? Is there anything on this setup that I would, at the current moment, want to replace with something else that exists? I can't do it. I can't think of any. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you in advance for picking up some new merch, shipping out immediately, fast shipping. Appreciate the support. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your day. Salute.